Alright, getting ready to do a little bit more work today. Here's Matt prepping some parts. We've got the this is the stone deflector, stone guard thing he's working on now. And he did both pieces that go to the cowl, and the back side and the top side on each one. And over here we've got a few more pieces. So big job on all this prep work, and we've tested all these panels with the E-coat and checked them with some lacquer thinner, and nothing's coming off, so we think they're good to go. Here's our hood that we primed last night. You can see a little bit of a soft edge on the prime job. It's got two different kinds of high build on it there. So anyway, that'll probably end up getting one more overall coat of high build for the final block out, so it'll be more uniform. And over here, man, been chasing this issue with this quarter panel back here. It had a high spot that went to bare metal here, and one right in here, you can see right there, but it's right in there. And then in the center of this, it wasn't very deep. It just had a little spot that was funky. It's like it's under tension right there because of the way we clamped that and welded it. And so after several hours of trying to chase it around here, finally got the stud gun out and lowered these two high spots a little bit, and that helped stiffen it up and keep it from, wasn't really oil canning it, you know, like where you press in one area and it pops out on another. It was just real soft. I mean, at least a little bit of pressure with your hand and it would go in. And so, you know, trying to sand that, you can never get it, because while you're sanding with it, you're pushing it in. So anyway, it's much different now after we heated those two high spots up, and now we're just, I mean, we just got a super thin coat of glaze on there, and we're going to go over it one more time with another skim coat and then block it all out good, and hopefully that'll be the end of that. So anyway, again, just call me Bondo Gary. Alright guys, check back in with you later on. Well, we had to pause a little bit this afternoon for some compressor maintenance. Our air hose busted. It's been pretty worn out looking and in pretty bad shape for a while, and I finally let go, and luckily it was in my hand when it busted and didn't go uncontrollably swinging all over the garage. So we have a new 50-foot hose that we're putting on our reel, and I had to go get that, and we went ahead and drained the compressor, and had about 3 gallons of water in it, 4 maybe. It had been quite a while since we drained it, and also tightened the belt on it, topped off the oil, drained all the lines out, drained the dryer system, and so we'll be back at it here in a minute. Matt's doing some final prep over here, and we're getting ready to prime and paint actually these the inner parts of the cowl. So we'll come back and show you a little bit more as we're doing that. Alright, we got our the inner and outer part of the cowl ready. We've got our front valance and the rock deflector and the top part of the cowl. Matt's giving everything a good wipe down with a wax and grease remover. We're going to go ahead and epoxy prime this. So we'll show you a little bit more as we get started. Alright, Matt's going to do his first priming job tonight. He's been practicing a little bit here, and so we're going to prime the back side of this stone deflector. Alright, Matt, go ahead.
Okay, I just got done putting my first coat of primer on, and here's Dad with a single stage Gunsmoke metallic.
Alright, well, we got all of our parts painted, the both sides of the inner cowl and the back side, the underside of the top part of the cowl. Of course, the top side that ends up being the top surface we're going to prime in 2K prime, but the underside we just needed to get some corrosion protection. So anyway, we got one coat down. We're going to come back and finish it up and then clean up all of our guns and all. And we're going to go ahead and upload this video now. So just 2 little coats of this, and that'll be that. Have the back sides of these painted and primed and painted and ready to go back on the car for good. Alright guys, that's a wrap for tonight.